What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Welcome to today's video. And now you may be asking yourself, C4, why so late and where is my content? Well, today I kind of got down the rabbit hole of doing the massive update to my 2019 draft class. 2020's almost done. I was trying to finish it for tonight's video. There's just no way, and I can't wait any more longer to put up the YouTube video. But the new 2019 draft class has been completed here for PC, unfortunately. Now, couple reasons. We're going to go into the draft class really quickly because originally the draft class had 35 total players. We went through, removed the guys, the underclassmen that decided to return to school, and we're now up to 312 total players, and we're not done yet, but I'm probably going to wait till after the combine to finish out the draft. But it's as good of a draft, in my opinion. In my biased opinion, it's the best draft class on console, on PC. But unfortunately, it's only available for PC. And as you can see, we got a whole bunch of downloads here. It's a top file on the roster share. And for everyone that has had some issues, I don't know why. Some people have had issues downloading this. It won't let them. Other people, it works fine. Check the link in the description. I have the copy and paste file in case you can't download it from the Madden share available on my Discord. So definitely come and check out the Discord. Regardless, join the Discord if you want to talk about the draft, all things football. The Discord's a beautiful place to be. But that is where the hard, like the rare file, the base file for this is, so that if you can't download this, you still have access to it. You just, copy and paste it into your Madden files. Number two, before we're done with the draft class, is you guys have seen my retro rebuilds. The retro rebuilds that I've done and worked with Cursive. These rosters are eventually going to correlate with those rosters from that retro project. So I'm very excited that we're able to work together on that. And also very excited that, he reached out to me and we've been able to have a lot of fun with those retro rebuilds so far. And I can't wait to do them again, maybe more. You guys are really liking them. We're only doing them once a week. I might start to bump it up to maybe twice a week. I don't know yet. But here's the download file on PC. Now, last thing before I actually preview these rosters, just really quickly, people are really wanting my rosters on console. Here's what's got to happen. If you are someone that's on Xbox or on PlayStation that wants the Excel file, that I have all the information for every player in this draft class, and you want to make my draft classes on Xbox, on PlayStation, up just, right around draft season right now, so a lot of people are itching for it, join my Discord and let me know, and I will provide, we'll do a little bit of a screening process, but the guy that will sound like he'll be the most committed and trying to keep everything as accurate as possible, I will give him the Excel file to hopefully get these rosters on console as soon as possible. That being said, guys, let's get a very quick preview of our draft class, and then we'll wrap this video up. Alrighty, so here is the draft class, and as you can see, a lot of familiar faces, a lot of players. It's my draft class, so I'm going to go in order and kind of make it to my liking. It might not be the consensus for mock drafts, but like I said, really happy with how this mock has turned out. We got Dwayne Haskins, Kyler Murray, Drew Lock, and Daniel Jones as our first round caliber quarterbacks. Second tier, you get Will Greer, Tyree Jackson, and a little bit later, you get, a couple other guys, Ryan Finley, Easton Stick, Brett Rippon. And as I said, like for almost every single position, we're working into getting some undrafted free agents and stuff like that. Like we got Dungy, Malik Rozier, Jake Browning. Now, I didn't have enough time. I'm going to try to make it a little bit cleaner in the next update so you don't have the random... Like, I'll tell you right now, do not draft the random generated players. I made them dog shit, but I'm going to try to make it so that, the undrafteds are in order of real players. It just takes so long to go through everything and order up the final draft board. Running back, big changes here. I mean, a lot of changes, actually. Now we have Josh Jacobs in the class. Elijah Holyfield was added. We got a couple undrafteds here. James Williams, Ozigbo, Travis Homer, Tony Pollard. Fullbacks here, we have Ingold, number 1 wide receiver. We got DK Metcalf, N'Keal Harry. Riley Ridley got a very nice boost in his draft stock. We finally were able to add Keelan Doss. I was looking for UC Davis for a school, and I was like, oh, it's not under UC Davis. I just thought we weren't going to be able to put him in the draft class. It was under California Davis, so that was something. Actually, a bunch of wide receivers actually had to get eliminated from the class because they were underclassmen that returned to school. TJ Hawkinson is finally in the draft class. That was probably the biggest omission for quite some time. Offensive line has changed. We had a lot more prospects. We were actually kind of thin for prospects on the offensive line, but I've gone ahead and got pretty much all of the big dogs. Everyone that should be drafted on the offensive line has been added into the game. Cody Ford got a huge rating. He was just barely in my rosters. Now he's one of the best offensive linemen in the class. Defensively, obviously, we got some big dogs. Nick Bosa, Shakai Polite, Montez Sweat, Quinnen Williams, Brian Burns, Rashawn Gary, Ed Oliver, Christian Wilkins, Jeffrey Simmons, Dexter Lawrence. All these guys are potential first-rounders for this stacked front class. You know, it really is stacked on the front seven, but definitely, without a doubt, on the defensive line. We got Devin White, Mac Wilson. I updated a lot of the positions here too. We got Josh Allen, who's going to be very, very good. But I made sure that for as close as I could get, before I was just kind of putting linebackers all together, but now I've made the clear definition of, middle linebackers and outside linebackers. Secondary got a very nice change. Now here's one. Just ignore this one. For whatever reason, there is one pick that is glitched out in these draft classes, and no matter what I do, I cannot get rid of it. Whoever is this spot, and if anyone knows how to fix it, I'm just making this is what I want to get to by showing this down. This guy, like I made this pick, for example, this is Greedy Williams. It goes undrafted every single year. I don't know what it is. It's glitched because, heaven forbid, something works completely 100% perfect for Madden. So for right now, this is the one pick to avoid. It's just, there's nothing I can do about it. No matter what I do, this pick, whoever this corner is, a first-round grade, will always go undrafted. So I figured let's just make it a random guy. Just act casual. Don't look at it. And hopefully I can find a way to get rid of it sooner than later. If anyone knows how to troubleshoot that stuff, that would be a big get. So there you go, guys. Those are my draft classes. If you are on PC, they are available on my Discord and the Madden share, if that's how you can get it. I'm looking for people to join my Discord, and especially if you're on console and you really want to, take up the task of porting this roster, this download, this draft class to console, we can work together and we can all make sure that this is the best draft class for everyone, not just on PC. That does it for me today, guys. Gotta go pretty much not go to bed. Gotta record the rebuild for tomorrow. So another long night ahead of me, but hopefully you guys can hop on and enjoy my draft classes. As always, if you're your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button if you enjoyed, and until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.